Jamaican reggae singer Koffee is facing homophobic backlash at home for her feature on known English singer Sam Smith's album Gloria. Koffee is featured on the number 9 track Gimme, which was recorded in Jamaica, London, and Los Angeles. The single featured Canadian singer Jessie Reyes, who also have two features on the album. Welcome to Agree to Disagree. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Koffee has been facing this type of backlash simply because she wears boys' clothing and doesn't act our typical female should. Koffee, who has collaborated with names like John Legend and has won her first Grammy and who is nominated again this year, has been bombarded with negativity because she is perceived as being a member of the LGBT community. To make matters worse, she did a collaboration with openly gay singer Sam Smith, and people are speculating that to be a confirmation of her sexuality. Mind you, she has been judged simply because she wears men's clothing. Now, even if she is a lesbian, that has nothing to do with anything. That has nothing to do with her talent. That has nothing to do with who she is as a person, because Koffee is a positive influence when it comes to music, and everyone should be able to uplift and leave her alone. Mind your own business. Now, as we talk about minding your own business, these are some of the comments. One person says, why this little girl a do the up with reggae music? Now me know what the lady was say she get a vision about Koffee was saying. Another user said, Koffee sell out reggae culture. Can you imagine that? These are grown people. Another person says, here we go down the rabbit hole. She must sing gratitude is a must, but now she will pray to the demons, God. Gotta pay for fame. Wow. Another person says, the love of money is the root of all evil, because we love money so much we're willing to accept all kind of ish. May God help us. Another person said, fire for that. These are really sad. Another person says Andrew Tate was right about the West selling their souls for money and fame. Plus, they are being controlled, and who knows what they are doing behind closed door. When is Andrew Tate ever right? Another person says anything to make moves and money, I guess. And these are comments coming from grown adult harassing and bullying a little girl because they say that she is part of the LGBT community. And that is the same thing that they also did with Dalton. Yes, it was the same thing that happened to Dalton Harris. Do you all remember Dalton Harris? Dalton Harris is a Jamaican singer who in 2010 he won the Digital Rising Star and subsequently signed with VP Record. In 2018, he won the final season of the X Factor in the United Kingdom. Now, I remember when Dalton was on the X Factor, he had a support of the country because no one in Jamaica watched the X Factor. But when he was on it, he was being supported, he was being watched, people was happy and people was proud. Now, all of that changed during the competition when a video surfaced of Dalton sitting in another man's lap. Now, the mere fact that he was sitting in another man's lap was an outrage to the point where a lot of persons, including musicians who initially supported him, no longer supported him. He didn't have the support that he had at first, only because a video surfaced with him sitting in another man's lap. Now, hopefully that will not happen to Koffee, because I think that Koffee's star power is much too strong. Her celebrity is much too powerful right now. And I said that her celebrity is too strong. The reason I said that is because with negativity come positivity. Some person says, I could care less what people do in the privacy of their home. Koffee is at least being herself more than enough. I own more time the people chatting her have a bag of skeleton in their closets. Another person says, quick question, what any of them bedroom activity have to do with the quality of their music? We don't have to agree with them lifestyle to like the music. And I agree with also that you don't have to agree with a person's lifestyle to like the music. Why bash a person's? Another person says, I support you, Koffee. Go on with it. In conclusion, I just like to say I cannot understand how a person's sexuality bothers so many persons that you will think to turn off their music because you think that person is part of the LGBT community. I cannot understand what a person's music have to do with the type of persons that they are. I cannot understand how anybody could any grown human being could get up and bully a little girl, someone who's just probably just leave her teen. You bullying, this is at this point, this is blatant bullying. Let me reiterate, Koffee is one of the most positive person in music right now, especially coming from the Jamaican music scene. And this is one of her last message that she left on her Twitter account. She says her debut album Gifted, very nice name, is out now, and she thinks that it's important to inject a positive energy into the world, and that's what I've channeled into this album. Thank you for all the support. Thank God for keeping and loving me. We have life, we are blessed. And yes, we have life, we are blessed. I think we should all support Koffee, and those are very nice words coming from the reggae singer. Now, thanks for watching. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Bye.